Chefing it up. Just like my intro. That's it. Honest food review of Cancun. These are my remnants. The ribs were the best thing on the menu. As you can tell, it's just bone left. Probably 9 out of 10. And potatoes. So, y'all, we're here in Cancun. Tomorrow is the big game. And best believe we're gonna get that done. Yeah.
North Carolina, sitting at number 12 in the Associated Press top quality. Ciera Toomey leads scoring at 12.5 points per game. Ciera getting some love there. The Tar Heels look to continue the strong start into their ACC. NC State, the Pac notched a marquee 87-7 win over 8th-ranked Tennessee.
You were called out.
Zoe Brooks, 17 points a game,
I raised your
25 in the AP poll, and are looking to continue success. And welcome to the stage, the Circus Show.
Carolina's stretch of 7 games out of 8 played away from Carmichael Arena continues with a visit to the Cancun Challenge to play 3 games in 3 days that will certainly test this young and improving team.
Play with joy. Joy is your strength, your calm, and your fire. Play bold, play with passion, play united, right? Wherever, whenever, right? You start our Mexico trip on fire. All right, let's go.
Wrap on the ball. No one between home the bucket. 9-0 Carolina. Arnie finds Brooks right corner 3 ball. Got it. 8 points for Brooks in the first half. Arnie Salo dancing down the right post. She'll score and get fouled. Arnie Salo with double figures. 13 points, 12 rebounds, 9 steals for India Navarre today. The only drama left is can India Navarre come up with 1 more steal. There it is! India Navarre reaches in! The second triple-double in Carolina program history! Carolina has scored 80 or more in 4 straight. They'll try and run that streak to 5 here this morning. Brooks, hard feed for Harris, who catches against 3 Wildcats. Navarre another steal. Ahead for Kelly. Her elite floor vision found Harris open underneath, and the Tar Heels build the lead to 12. A dominant first half for Carolina in which the Heels hit 9 3-pointers of their 18 made field goals. A career-high 4 threes for Lainey Grant. The 13th 3 by the Tar Heels. Grant glides in, underhanded scoop, good and a foul. Grant a season high 15, 5 of 9 from the floor, 4 of 8 from 3. Tumi running the floor at the other end, catches and lays it in with the left hands. An offensive rebound, Tumi back up and in and 1. Carolina's lead is 7, matching their largest to the contest. Grant contested floater, short grabs her own miss. Second chance, up and in, +1. Carolina's talked about how this is a selfless team. Doesn't matter who does the scoring. Today it's been Grant and Tumi with 19 and 18 respectively. Navarre, right wing 3. That's good. Tar Heels seem destined for victory here this afternoon.
I don't think anybody understands how hard it is to play 3 games in 3 days. It's just loving it. You guys did it. Really. You guys be proud of yourself. Come on down here with
We're going to test this audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're testing the audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
please let us know as Cancun.
How are we doing? Everybody's good?
On the Tar Heels Sports Network from Learfield, this is Holding Court with Courtney Banghart. Here's your host, Matt Krause.
And for the first time in the 2025-26 season, we welcome you to Holding Court. It's back for Season 7. Alongside the head coach of the Tar Heels, Courtney Banghart, my name is Matt Krause. Coach, how are you? Welcome back to Holding Court.
It's always good to be here with our people. Year 7. I am not getting any younger.
It's crazy. Year 7. Here we are.
I remember when we started the season, there was a lot of new, right? There was a lot of hope, but there was a lot that had kind of walked out the door in terms of graduation. A lot of experience, a lot of production, a lot of consistency. And we knew we were going to bring some really talented and proven transfers in. We knew we had a really good freshman class that we were excited to show off. And we were hopeful that the improvement of our young guys would show off in an important way. And clearly that all those things have happened.
Ciera's job yesterday, partially to block shots, just the third 5-block game by a Tar Heel in the Coach Banghart era.
How many did you have last year? 5 total? There are very few people that are as elite as Ciera is who focuses on the process in the way that she does. She had to get stronger. She had to get healthy. She had to have more mobility. She had to learn an inside game. She didn't have an inside game. And she worked really hard when the lights weren't on, right? And she worked really hard when y'all weren't getting a chance to watch her, right? She just trusted the process, got better, and now she can't walk Franklin Street without someone telling her how glad she is that she's here, right?
On the flip side of this timeout, Ciera Toomey will join us here on Holding Court. And our first player guest of the season, Ciera Toomey. Ciera, welcome.
Thank you. Last season was what it was, and coming off of it, we had our meeting at the end of the year, and that was kind of the takeaway of the meeting. Like, you have to get better. And so I completely agreed. We go home for the month of May, and that's a big chunk of that offseason. I created a schedule at the beginning of every week, and I stuck to it. I lifted because I needed to get stronger. I did mobility, did all the conditioning that was asked of me, got as many shots up as I could. It was a really important month, and I feel like I came back in a different mindset and just a different player. 5 is definitely a lot more physical. The biggest difference is definitely just that physicality, just be strong in my moves, heading towards the basket. I feel like as a 4, a lot of times I was a finesse player. That doesn't really work as well as a 5.
5 consecutive Tar Heel possessions wound up with the ball in your hands in the low post, and you scored over various UNCG post players every single time. Was that fun?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's been a long time since I felt like the player that I was, and that was kind of a little stretch where I got a glimpse of it again, and it felt really nice. It was obviously gave me a lot of confidence.
That first game, we looked out there and we said, who in the hell is that? She can get from foul line or from foul shot line to foul shot line as fast as anybody on the course.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
She's gotten a lot better, that's for sure.
I think in the off-season, just making that mental shift of like, okay, you can't just avoid contact at all times anymore. But yeah, it was kind of just more of a mindset thing, like understanding contact's going to be there, and when it is there, don't shy away from it.
Next show, next Monday, same time, same place. It's Holding Court, and you heard it from start to finish on the Tar Heel Sports Network from Learfield. Today, it's the host and 12th-ranked North Carolina Tar Heels playing their ACC opener this afternoon, taking on their visiting 22nd-ranked Louisville Cardinals. Transfer from Louisville, facing her former team. 9.9 points a game, just under 6 boards. A contest for uniform number 2, Nyla Harris.
My name is Nyla Harris. I am from Orlando, Florida. I am a senior. I'm a senior, and I transferred from the University of Louisville.
Tar Heel Nation, it's going to be a great season.
I would definitely say a very social, outgoing person. I have lots of energy. One to just embody Jesus in the right ways, and everything comes from the heart, and I just want what's best for everyone. We have 2 loving parents, Marla and Robert Harris. I have 2 great young sisters, Natalie and Naomi. I was able to set the foundation of being a big sister and, being a great leader, and now seeing them grow up, it's just so beautiful to see it. So actually, I started out being a dancer. I was going to dance classes and on the dance team starting around at age 3. 6th grade is when I was in the lunchroom and the high school basketball coach saw me and she was like, "You're really tall. We need a post player. So can you come to tryouts?" And I was like, "No, I'm not coming to tryouts. Like, I dance, okay?" So she's like, "Just try it. Just try it." And my dad was like, "Yes, like try it. I'm tired of you dancing. Like, dancing isn't a sport and yada, yada, yada." And I'm like, "It is a sport, okay? Dancing is a sport, okay?" Then I was managing to go from dance practice to basketball practice or basketball practice after school to dance practice. And I was like, dang, like, Nyla, you can't keep doing this to yourself, because I was tired. Like, your girl was exhausted. And I was like, you know what, Nyla, you're gonna have to choose. And then I just fully committed to basketball. And when I fully committed, I just saw things grow for me.
Want to talk about your commitment?
Yeah, I'm committed to the University of Louisville.
I'm so thankful. I have so much gratitude to have an experience at Louisville like I did. It wasn't, you know, the best statistically. I didn't do everything that I wanted to do, but I think that they just helped me mature very, very, very fast. I think that it really not only helped me grow as a woman, but it transformed my heart, and it brought me closer to things that I never thought I would get close to. My Christian walk, I just got so much closer with God while I was at Louisville, but then when I took the transition of entering the portal and then obviously coming here is when I fully just was like, wow, like, God, you have so much in store for me. And I really just closed my eyes and I was like, this is what I'm gonna do, right? Honestly, I prayed on it. I really did pray on it. I was like, God, if this is something that you want me to do, if you're calling me to do this, Lord, let it be done. Like, just put it on my heart, make me feel this feeling day and night, when I go to sleep, when I wake up, and he did.
The women's basketball team has recently signed Louisville transfer Nyla Harris to the team. Coach Banghart described her as the perfect fit for our team.
It's just something about that baby blue. It just that jersey. Like, when I tried it on the visit, I was just like, well, I don't know if there's any other jersey that's gonna look as good on me as this one. I said, let me just make this process easy for myself and easy for you guys. And it was literally, I tell them all the time, it was the easiest decision for me. The biggest thing, aside from the basketball part of wanting to come to Carolina, was the academics and also the career I want to go on. So I want to be a sports broadcaster, and the journalism school here is top tier. Obviously, coming in as a senior, it's a lot of pressure. Making a transition at such a late part of your career. I'm so used to being on the block, but now I'm gonna be out in the perimeter. I'm gonna be facilitating. I'm gonna be passing from the arc. I'm gonna be shooting the three. I'm gonna be picking and popping. I'm gonna be picking and rolling. I'm gonna be picking and passing. Like, it's what I've always wanted. And I think that her giving me the freedom to be able to do those things is gonna be great, and it's refreshing, and I think I'm gonna have so much fun with it. And just being a leader, being a real leader. I think, you know, coming in, these girls really do respect me as a player, and they listen to everything I say. They watch what I do, and now it's really like, you have to make sure, you know, you're living life right, you're living your walk right, you're just making sure that you're setting the right example.
You don't have to worry about what anybody has to say. Just go out, play your game, do what you need to do.
It's a good challenge, and I'm really prepared for it. And I know that, you know, it's not gonna be like this all the time. It's gonna be some dips, but it's all about the response. And I think I'm not one to fold or oh, like I can't. I really try to have that quick response to bounce back and do something better. So, yeah. I'm just so thankful to be here. I keep saying it over and over again, but I truly am, and I just thank my amazing God for letting me be here. I'm really just here in the moment, because you don't know when you're ever not gonna get this. Like, you just don't know if tomorrow's promised. And I think just living in the now and just rest sometimes and just be where your feet are and be in whatever moment that you are and just be super thankful for it, because again, like, it's never promised. So yeah, that's what I have to say. That's really all my message. That's my little tidbit. So yeah.
I think that's a wrap.
Yes, that's a wrap.
We'll start with a statement from Coach and open up for questions.
questions, Coach, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, it was just a great ACC basketball game between two really good teams. You know, obviously had chances to win it, both in regulation and in overtime. But we know it's a long competitive road. So far that's one, and we'll keep working.
It's going to be a long journey, as Coach said, and making sure that we just stick together, everything's done together. Just really look inner, really look at it as, oh, we got to get better. We have to get better individually, and we also have to get better as a team and hold each other a little bit more accountable.